If you could hear me, could you write a message in the stream? Just to check if the mic's working. Alright guys, this is my Peleliu map. I've worked on it for like 2 hours. Took me a while to get the beach. And yeah, I'm currently gonna be working on the bunkers up top, where the troops from like the original mission, they come in here. The coral traps them around there, and then these guns fire away. Okay. If you've got any suggestions for future maps, make sure to leave them. I do look at the comments, surprisingly enough, so K18. Nah. Type 41. Ah. Man, this map is just a pain to make. So many details, little parts here and there, and getting it 100% accurate, well, It's not very fun. Alright. For my next map, I'm most likely gonna make the Vendetta mission from the Battle of Stalingrad. I mean, that was a pretty cool mission. Scurrying like rats trying to kill a Nazi officer. That was pretty fun. Although the scripting is, yeah, I'm most likely gonna end up leaving someone else to do that. Check the comments. I'm not rocking a double monitor. If not, I would have, you know, it would have been a lot easier, but currently my desk isn't really that spacious. I do have another monitor, but I'll probably just leave it like that. I also need to get 64-bit. Cool. Wrong button. I'm imagining that about here, like in the mission of Okinawa, when you're assaulting the castle, there's like a little table here when you go underground and like basically just clear out an entire squad of Japs. I'm imagining like a table with officers here planning away. And like here to be fortified. Give you a little look on how it feels.
Listen up!
Ready to move!
Definitely looks good. I just need to work a little bit on the textures. Here is fine, but when you get to the mountain, it's a bit crap. Well, also here I gotta make like a platform. Actually thinking about it, we could do that now. Yeah. Get out of this. I don't really know how well this the mic's doing, because this is my first time, so just comment below if it is working. I gotta test if these guns actually work. Alright, so
Orders.
let's see.
Check your ammo! Listen up!
The enter. Yeah, alright, so this gun's nice and secure.
Listen up, people!
And bam. Whoa. Lag. Alright, 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 nice.
Listen up, people.
I don't know if you guys could hear my computer, but it is melting.
Orders!
I mean, the computer's fine, but it's just the power source. Well, keep them there for the time being. I don't know if it was in Rob's mod or like another mod, but they had these banners. I think it was World War II Chronicles. It was pretty cool. Just trying to see if they do have it. Okay, so they do have cows. I like that. And they also have a wall. This is really cool. Feels textured a little bit better and didn't look so bad then, especially the eagle. Yeah, it's cool. Or if I could find some propaganda, that'd be cool. Does he? Wait, hold on. You know something? I don't imagine them landing on the beach here. I'd imagine they'd land a little bit further out, like, I don't know, somewhere around here to secure the beachhead and sort of like attack the enemy in the rear. Oh crap. Little fixes. Tomorrow's Friday, and if anyone else is available or free, I don't really care, but I'm gonna be doing another stream. The best thing about it is you guys could pick the map you want and the mod. Save and check the comments. My uncle's watching. Crap. I don't like it when these don't match up. It just looks so rough and weird. But then again, you could say that it's battle damage, or like the ground's been moving while it's being secured, but I don't really know. Probably won't work, to be honest. This is my first major map that I've been doing. I've done like others. I'll show them to you later in the stream. For one of them it was Stalingrad, but it didn't really turn out incredibly well. I overdone it with the stamps, or the like extra textures, and it didn't really look that great, but you know, whatever. Add a bit of this. Doesn't even really matter because it'll actually help. I'll add some trees and some bushes so it wouldn't look as bad, but also the Starship Troopers mod. I forgot about it for a little bit, but whoops. Now I'm thinking, You know, the Starship Troopers actually had Marauder suits, I think they were called. I can't remember, but it was like these really heavy big suits. Absolutely powerful, but then they added like a more mobile infantry-esque, like a smaller mech suit, sort of like the Spartans when they are, you know, in their combat fighting away. Damn it. Okay, put that there. Fix that. Is there something there? Okay, no. These are palm trees that, like, they're sort of inclined due to rock formations and things like that. And here we are going to, I hate it when it selects other things. This place should look a lot better than the previous, or the beach. Should definitely look a lot better, although it should be more fortified. I'm thinking about having more rocks up here to make it look like a bit of a cave entrance, because I'm thinking that's what the Japanese would do. They'd sort of mask it off. I'm thinking of adding AA somewhere, but like, I mean, there isn't really, yeah, there ain't any places where you could actually put AA, unless I build like a big fortification back here, and then like, wait, let me think. So the LVTs came from up here, and then you had to fight them off, because around here, move that, around here was like a square trench, like really, it was the mortar pit, that was it. And then here you had to fight off or go inside a building to secure it, where you would like shoot them down with an MG. I'm hoping to replicate that, but you know, depends. Filling these out. Damn. No. Right, so there we go. Would it look better with like burnt bushes, or let me see. It would also help if this thing wasn't in the way. Ooh, could change the rocks. Okay, this. Thinking about it, the beach did indeed have bushes that were burnt and sort of like in like that. They were a lot smaller, so just make them like that, and I just place them where the trees are. That's also another thing. If you got like a problem with, you know, try and find where nature grows, it's usually by the trees, or at least that's where I like to put them, because it's just easy to like a pinpoint, like a little scope where you could home them in about there. Also, if I'm correct, they also tend to grow where fungus is, although I don't know if Peleliu had like European type fungus or if it was different breed. Most likely different, but you know, speculation. It's definitely turning out cool. I'm most likely gonna be releasing this mod like in a week, maybe 2. But I won't be able to stream when the school days start. It always sucks when you have to go back to school. But whatever. Wrong one. Check the comment. I should probably add some more stamps or some like more detail inside of these, because they seem a bit barren, the craters. Let me see. No. Okay, that. I like this stamp because I'm guessing. Hold on. Here. Yeah, I guess it works. But would it work inside here? Just like a little bit, but not much. Also, just so that the AI doesn't step over it or go above, because usually the AI like to do that. That is quite annoying when you're fighting and then suddenly they just get up top. Also here, I want to say about here. just so there's no way that the AI is gonna, you know, try to hide behind here and ruin the entire experience. All right. Bam. Anyway, about the Starship Troopers mod, I was gonna do it, but the only problem was my Windows firewall didn't allow me, and so I couldn't actually get to Pirate Proxy. But then I went to the website, went to download it, couldn't do that either. Unless it's like it's .exe where you could email it. Hopefully you can, because I really want to get onto that Starship Troopers mod. I'm just so pumped for it. There we go. I think this will be a little bit bumpy, so whoops. All right. It needs another tree there. Damn it. Also, ooh, this will be good for. Yep, it definitely works. And here. Also, if Mighty's Mighty's watching, I just want to ask: is the Halo mod, like the human skins, ever going to be imported to Men of War Assault Squad 2? Because I mean, they do use the same engine, Men of War and Call to Arms. If I am correct, it is still the Gem 2 engine. So it'd be sick if like we get a Halo mod, because I'm pretty sure we did get a Halo mod, but then I don't know, they stopped production or they stopped working on it. That was pretty annoying. But this was way back when Diplix still used to do the Red Rising. Yeah. Bam. Alright, I'm back. This computer just makes everything hot in my room. It's annoying as. Whoops. Control Alt CD. Should I smooth these down? Yeah, that's what I asked. There we go. I learned so much watching Mighty's videos. It's cool, especially with the F2 mode. A map that I haven't tried out in a very long time since Assault Squad 1 was the Omaha map, because I made a couple. I did make a couple, but they were pretty bad. Garbage compared to like the really good ones that Mythic makes. I think Murphy also makes some, but I don't know. Probably not. I did look for some skins for the not Planetside, Starship Troopers, and I did find some Gary's mod ones that looked pretty cool. Also, they did come with faces and like basically everything, but I would need to edit them and do other things like that. Not impossible, but you know, it'd be pretty hard. Oh, can they actually fit through that? That is the question.
Ready!
Also, sorry if I sound so bad, but it's my voice. I'm a bit ill. Whoops. There we go. I gotta get some more like publicity, man. I gotta get more, a bigger move. But for first video, you know, 1 subscriber and my uncle, that's great. Check. And despite having fewer entities on the map, because I played the free version, I don't really like to buy the game because it's basically Assault Squad 2 but with a first person mode. Also the flight mechanics are different, and I do genuinely like the first person mode, but you know, it ain't as polished, which is understandable. It is an RTS game, it's nice to have that addition, but since they are the same engine, what's the point of making another game like entirely based upon that small mechanic when you could literally just update Men of War Assault Squad 2 to have that mechanic? But you know, I'm not a corporate manager, so probably never know. Although it is annoying because Call to Arms definitely has a lot worse issues, considering the, or how could I say it, against Men of War Assault Squad 2, the failed to allocate memory, which is the most annoying part about Men of War Assault Squad 2, you know, Call to Arms has it a lot worse. Also, the thing that annoys me the most about Call to Arms is on the free mode, you could play the editor, but what they did, and this was so sneaky, I only realized it like a couple days ago, but they deleted, or they got rid of the function where you could actually play the missions in terms of like, so you've done all of this, you're ready to play like a mission scripted sequence that you've created all by yourself, but there's no start button. You have to buy the game just to, you know, start it. Pretty damn annoying. And it's a big slap to the face. But you know, I guess it's the free version, so you can't really have everything. But to be fair, Call to Arms is a good game. It just needs to, you know, fix the engine, get all those annoying bugs. I also looked into the failed to allocate memory, and apparently they were saying, or like way back when, like a year ago, I was looking through the Steam chats and about Men of War Assault Squad 2, and they were saying that the failed to allocate memory actually came at a later date, so it wasn't in the game yet, or at least that's what that's what I read. It might not be true, but you know, I got no idea. I'm so blind to this. I gotta find a way how you do the shoutouts like Mighty does. back here. Wait, check the time. Streaming for about 53 minutes. No, 57 minutes, sorry. I'm so happy how the beach turned out. Although it definitely could use some work around these areas where the water sort of meets up. Let me fix that real quick. Damn it. No. Ah, here. Not that much. Is that acceptable? I think that's just acceptable. Did the game actually have water in these parts? Because I can't remember. I don't think so. I think it was only in like these stages. Ah, the AA. This is probably gonna take like another 2 parts to complete. I mean, we've only done this and, you know, touched up a little bit outside. Oh, crap. I don't know if this is possible, but when you have different textures, like you got the same base one, the like all out one, like this, and then you add that, it does this really annoying, like, wait, could you fix it with polygons? Okay, so you got that, right? Get out of here. That's interesting. That is really damn interesting. You do that. Okay, that is cool. Oh. Let's just step away from this for a little bit, because I got bored of that. I got a new idea. A new little thing just popped up into my brain. I'll mark this as the... Okay, so here's gonna be where the building's at. And then you could shoot up top here. So it's gonna have like the first level. Then it's gonna have a second level. Slightly elevated, sorry. And what I will do is right about hold on, wrong one. horrible map. Wait, just hold on. If you guys don't have Wolfenstein The New Order, it's a sick game, but I was looking online and on G2A it's £4.57. That is legit like a sick price to like, oh, it's a great price, especially for such a long game. It takes like 8 hours. Well, it isn't to say long, but you know, it's definitely cool. Great addition to the Wolfenstein collection. Also, Return to Castle Wolfenstein. That was a sick game. I do have it, but the multiplayer, yeah, that just ain't gonna work. The game's too old for that. You could probably end up actually, you know, getting a game going, but I tried to do one and, you know, didn't exactly work out. Table, bam. I really do wish I could have actually played a song, but I can't play it due to copyright strikes. It's called Dragon Force. Wait, Dragon Force through flames and through hell and through flames and hell. I think it's like one of those, but that song is just the best. I'm joining real soon. Now, you know the next map? Yep, here's the next map. The next map is gonna be the trenches, when you have to clear out all those the 3 mortar pits. Like, I mean, it's a big enough map, so just this map's just gonna focus on the where you capture the building, and then you like sort of go on a rampage killing tanks. But what should I build it out of? That is the question. I think I'm going to do it like that. And I'm gonna get those. Bam and bam. Okay, now I got him there. Rude. Absolutely rude. Eh, whatever. I'll get his ass in a match of TF2. Should I add another like little bunker here? Thinking, yeah. If I do it like that, and then mask it off here. The entire point of one of these Japanese fortifications is not to be seen. So you gotta make sure it emulates that. Bam. Get a little bit. Yeah. What I do remember about it is that the minute that you cross this ridge, there's like a little trench area, and so you come here, you push up there, and then there is indeed a machine gun with explosive barrels. Yeah, does this actually have explosive? No, it does not. Alright. Rob definitely did a great job on this. Definitely looks cool. Alright, construction, new decoration. Background. Definitely not. Japanese, there we go. Magazine, oh, monastery. Little outhouse. You know, this would actually go good for Zap's Vietnam mod. I mean, they did have these houses, or like a type of this house. I'm afraid this game's gonna crash on me, and I really don't want that to happen. But you know, 60 FPS, it's not bad. It's not bad. Ah, yep, that's definitely what I want. No, 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 no. No, no, no. That is also what I want. Oh. This is new. Oh, Mighty could have used this for the Dunkirk map. when they're in that, like when they're going in that, what was it? It was a shot where it's like continuous for like 5 minutes, and then at one point where you have the Ferris wheel like over there, it just shows how they go up these stairs, like there's a bar here and they're just fighting each other. It's pretty cool. Or like not fighting each other, but they're shoving around. Ah, yes. Ooh, this does not look like something from Japan. Bunker entrance, bunkers. Ooh. There was a mission in Sniper Elite V2 when you're in Berlin, where you have to knock out the sniper tower. No, not the sniper. You have to knock out a general that's inspecting it. That was a really hard shot to make, unless you were on easy mode. So there's not many things I could actually make it out of. Also, C-clip. I hate having C-clip. It's like the most annoying thing ever. You want that cinematic experience, to be able to go up close without the thing completely disappearing. Alright, I'll start work on the trench leading up to that little house. First of all, I gotta see how. So if I get one of my US Marines.
People!
Get down. It's about like that. Actually, these are perfect size. Absolutely perfect. It just Here comes the boys. At least I know that the little ramp's functional. That's good. So they come over here, and then the trench begins like about here. You gotta get that feeling that the trench was bombarded by US artillery. Is this too big? Nah, it's just enough. just enough. Also, World War II Chronicles is releasing an update, and you know, I'm excited for that. The game's already looking like fantastic with those models. At first I didn't actually really like it because I played the factory map, and
Fall
I just
in!
hated how they
Yes,
looked,
sir.
because I played
Check
with
your ammo!
Bob's mod. Also, on my first go, I turned the settings up on ultra. The game was excellent until the 5-minute mark. The 5-minute mark passed, and the game crashed. As in, the entire computer had like
Pay
power
attention.
cut. Ooh. I wish I could play some more music, or some music that isn't copyright striked, or copyright strikeable. Also, if you haven't subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button. You know, you'll be helping me a lot. And for every 20 subs I get, I'll be releasing a map. It's just a little bit better than Mighty's, as in like the subscriber count before a map, not the actual, you know, maps, because you could never beat Mighty. He is too good. I wonder who makes better maps. Is it Zap or is it Mighty? That's an interesting question. Bam. It's good to get this first and then push forward with raise the ground, because then you've got like a little bit of height and you know exactly how big the troops gonna be compared to it. You know, just be a lot easier. Yeah. Definitely looks rough and rugged and beaten up. And now we are going on to the heights. So about unless of course I get USB from one of my friends and then download it and, you know, get that. there's one thing I forgot to add. None. Way too much. Just getting them precise. And then Shift F2. Bam. Voila, you've got a little trench. Ain't incredibly good, but who said it had to be good? Except the fans. I am thinking that this would be like here, and then they would sort of like try to mask it off. Try to do that to hide the fact that there's actually a trench that may lead to a bit of a soft spot. Also textures. Check the comments. Right. Well, I've got one more guy left, and that's Johnny. It's probably coming about the time to end the stream, but you know, thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching. I'll release
Listen up, Rifle
a
Squad.
live stream tomorrow if you guys want. Bam. Finish the map off, or at least get this part done and the bunker, and then move on to the attack. But first, a little fight. For staying with me, you get a little fight. Alright. I just need to see if this thing actually works. The map. I'm gonna save it and then get some GAPANESE, Japanese. Let me think. These look good. Nah, it's way too commando-ish. Ooh, home guard. Bam. I'm thinking that these guys would have rushed the defensive. They just woke up in the morning, realized that the Americans had landed due to shells bombarding them. And they were like,
続行せ
alright,
よ。
get on that gun.
できません。
Hey!
I assure you the guns do actually work. And also the map does work.
Hey!
Alright. The combatants are set. And control. Oh, wait. Just gotta get a bit of that. And bam.
Army's finest here!
Orders!
He sounds like
Yeah, you
Rico
got
from
it.
Starship Troopers.
Squad! What? Barrel time! Yes, sir. Listen up, rifle squad.
Need something?
Hey, keep shooting that out!
Eyes on me, infantry!
Enemy soldier on the Get back! Take cover! How you like? Cover fire!
The immortal Japanese army. Absolutely powerful. Nothing standing in their way.
We're under attack!
That was 3 grenades right there. 3 grenades.
You sons
These
of
guys
bitches!
are
I can't hear
knocked
you!
out badly. He's been knocked out too. Well, that was a anticlimactic end. And this is an anticlimactic crash.